The flu is leaving its mark on schools. The Arkansas Department of Health says more than 10 schools in the state have closed briefly due to the virus. That includes St. Paul and Huntsville. But who makes the decision for a school to close? I went to find out in this week's You Ask, We Investigate report. It's the peak of flu season, and school districts are working to reduce the spread of the virus.
We've got to make sure that we have buses that can run. We've got to make sure that the weather cooperates. We have to make sure that we have kids that are healthy enough to come to school and faculty that's healthy enough to teach them.
Dr. Megan Slocum is with the Fayetteville School District. She says making sure schools are safe for students and faculty is a top priority.
We go to great measures to constantly disinfect and clean and pay attention to small things like light switches, doorknobs, things that have a high frequency of touching, people pulling on or opening.
But mass sickness can happen.
That's when you have those conversations about, is it in the best interest for those few that are left that are healthy to be around students who may be ill.
The Arkansas Department of Education leaves the decision to close schools up to the superintendent.
When you have so many students who are ill, sometimes it is the safe alternative to have make the option for kids not to come to school that day.
While closing down can help stop the flu from spreading, Slocum says the most effective prevention tool is you.
If you're sick, we do appreciate if you have a fever that you stay at home.
Slocum says there aren't really any laws for school districts to follow when it comes to the flu. However, she does say the CDC provides them with recommendations to help reduce the spread of the flu. Those are encourage people to get a yearly flu vaccine, take preventative actions to stop the spread of germs like wash your hands and stay home when you're sick, educate people on the signs and symptoms of the flu and what to do if you do get the virus, and establish relationships with state and local public health officials for ongoing communication. If there's something in your community that you want to know more about, we want to investigate it. Send your questions to me at the email address on your screen or on social media, and watch KNWA every Wednesday to see my You Ask, We Investigate report.